Hey guys, NES Evolution here. I'm actually doing a gaming video today. I was thinking what I could do, and I was like, man, I'll show off my Super Nintendo stuff. I mean, I don't have a lot. I do have some stuff, some controllers and stuff that are off. They're not regular, but I don't know where those are right now. So I don't have a lot of Super Nintendo. I used to have like a collection of Super Nintendo, like 180 games. Probably about 30 of those were boxed complete. And I ended up selling everything to a guy except for like 3 or 4 games. Plus my system. I kept the system and I kept 3 or 4 games that I really wanted to play. And so yeah, I ended up, doing pretty good. Because I just was like, man, I don't have room for Super Nintendo. Because I had so many other collections. Now this is a Super Nintendo that I kept. And as you can see, it's in really good shape. The guy I bought it from had it like wrapped in a towel. That's how he stored it. He like wrapped it in a towel after they got done using it, and when he'd take it out, he'd wrap it right back in a towel. So as you can see, it didn't yellow or anything. So yeah, it's in really good shape, and it works perfect. So it's good. Super Nintendo works good. Like I said, I didn't have that as a kid. Yeah, I didn't have that as a kid. I had a Sega Genesis. Now, these are the games. I'm going to go through the games that I ended up keeping for my collection. And actually, I've traded one away for a really hard-to-find Super Nintendo game. So, like I said, I don't have many. I have a couple. And so I thought I'd just run through them. So, these are the games that I've added to my collection over time. 2 games here that I added that I had before, but I really enjoyed it, so I was like, I'll get them again. And I do want the whole series, this one. I ended up getting, in a good deal, Return of the Jedi, Star Wars, Super Star Wars. The fun game, hard. I want the other 2, so I'll end up getting that, Star Wars and Super Star Wars and Super Empire Strikes Back. So I got that one. Next one I added to my collection is Donkey Kong Country. I love this game. I ended up getting this game in the same lot as the Return of the Jedi, so it worked out good. So yeah, label's a little faded, but still a good game there. Now these are the 3 games that I picked up. Actually, I have one more game to show you that I ended up getting at Goodwill. And so I picked it up, and I've just kept it. I haven't played it yet or anything, but it was complete in box, and I put it in a case because I had an extra one. It's for like N64 games, so I had an extra one, so I put it in here. But it's Spider-Man and the X-Men. It's in really good shape, the boxes, and it was just sitting on a shelf with a $4.99 price tag on it at Goodwill. This was several months ago that I got it. Some of the corners have a little bit of wear, but not really. I mean, it's in really good shape. So let me open this up for you. So yeah, it is complete. Yeah, I was happy to find it. I haven't had any good deals at Goodwill in a long time. And this was a really good find. Not that it's like super rare or anything, but a complete in box Super Nintendo game is sweet to find, especially before the scalpers get it and stuff, It has all the propaganda with it, the manual, like a send-in postcard thing for Activision, some Activision LJN book. Oh no, it's not good. And then like the manufacturer warranty thing, and a little Nintendo Power. I turned into Bauer's worst nightmare when you got Nintendo Power. I never had Nintendo Power as a kid. Actually, I didn't really know anything about it. I just didn't. Remember, maybe my oldest cousin had it or knew about it, but I didn't. So yeah, this is Nintendo Power ad. I don't think I knew about Nintendo Power until I actually got rid of my Nintendo and got a Sega. So, and then by that time I had a 64, and then check this poster out that came with it. Boom, just like the cover. It's pretty sweet. Yep, and then look at this. It's LJN's Superstar lineup. There's a lot of crap on the back of here, guys. A lot of crap. I personally had this for the NES. Terminator 2 for the NES. It is a bad game. I didn't have any other of these games. Actually, I've come to really like Thriller Safari and TNC Surf Design, even though they are not that good. The wrestling games, I might have had a wrestling. I don't think I had that wrestling game, but I was a big fan of Hulk Hogan. So there's that. Bill and Ted, bad. So yeah, it's just cool to look at that. All those LJN games, and they're so bad. So, and then here's the cart. It's immaculate, and it came with a protector on it, of course. So yeah, I've had this for a while. It was just a really sweet pickup. And I just wanted to show you because I was showing you guys my Super Nintendo stuff. I'll put that back in the box later. So let me get on to the next games. These are the games that I kept with my Super Nintendo. 3 games. Actually, it was 4 games. I got rid of one of the games. One of the games that I had was Sunset Riders on Super Nintendo with the manual. I ended up trading it to a guy for a really hard game to get. Gosh, what's it called? It's a tennis game, and it was in box, but no manual. So it was the game in the box, and so I traded it straight up for Sunset Riders. It was a really hard game to get. Maybe he gave me some other stuff, actually, too, for Sunset Riders, not straight up. But here's one of the other games. Here's the game I kept. Super Mario All-Stars with Super Mario World. Gotta love the combo cart. It's great. I have the manual to this as well. So yeah, this is awesome because you get all your Mario games, Lost Levels, plus Super Mario World. To me, this is a gotta own cart because you eliminate 2 carts and down to 1. So it's a gotta own cart. Next up is a game that I end up buying in not a resell, like a pawn shop years ago. The guy had $20 on it. I talked him down, I think 12. I talked him down quite a bit, or maybe like 13. But Final Fight 2. So, and yeah, this game is really fun. Way better than the first one because it is 2-player. It's in good shape, and I really enjoy this game. It's really fun. Me and my buddy went and just played it and tried to get as far as we could one night, and it was a blast. So, Capcom, can't go wrong. Okay, last game that I saved. Excuse me. Last game that I saved was Turtles in Time, Ninja Turtles, Team MT. As a kid, I never played this. I didn't play this until I got a lot older, actually into my probably 20s. I don't remember playing it as a kid. If my friend had it, maybe I did. I can't remember if my friend Tyler had it or not. But I don't remember playing this. I definitely remember playing the arcade and the original Turtles arcade. And I had the first 2 Turtles for Nintendo. And then later I learned, I had a Sega Genesis, but later I learned that they did bring out a Turtles game on Sega Genesis that I did not have. And if I would have known about it, seemed like I would have had it as a kid because I was a huge Turtles fan. As you can see, I got Turtles toys back here, up there, Ghostbusters toys. But, so yeah, Turtles in Time. Me and my buddy got to Shredder, but we just couldn't beat him. We tried. We couldn't beat Shredder. So, it's a Konami game. It's awesome. So yeah, those are my 3 choice games that I chose to keep with Sunset Riders. Like I said, I ended up trading Sunset Riders. It was worth it to me because, like I said, I don't have a huge connection. I do have Sunset Riders for the Sega Genesis, so I know it doesn't have as many characters, but it's the same. Okay, guys, that's my gaming thing today. Let me know what's SNES Super Nintendo games that you have that you really like. this is the collection that I'm going with. Like I said, I might pick up a couple more, but I'm not going much further than this because I just have too many games right now. I know that's blasphemy to say I have too many games, but I really do. I need to. That's why I'm trying to focus on NES and 64 and Sega. Those are the ones I'm focusing on. So, okay, NES Evolution. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe.